build something that is, to me, has no limit. It's still going up. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to miss out on this. I've worked for the Brothers Gutters for, I believe, over 10 years. That's the experience I've had with them. It's been really awesome. I started working with them in 2005. I was there for about 4 or 5 years. I took a hiatus. I wanted to continue to learn a different trade, something else in the business. So I stepped away for a while, about a year. And once that was said and done, I felt like, you know what, the Brothers was just still the best place for me to be and to be able to realize my goals, even as a human being, as a person, my visions of being an entrepreneur. It's been such a very good experience working with the Brothers, especially Ken and Ryan. I know them personally. The things that they have built within the company are so awesome and give great value to everything else that's done. And finally, I decided, you know what, this is the time for me to take those skills, whatever they have taught me and I've learned, and the way they continue to invest in me, let me take that and take it somewhere else and just be able to be productive and be very effective in everything that I've done. One of the things that made me want to buy my own Brothers Gutters franchise was all the systems they had in place, all the trainings they had in place, the amount of investment that they were actually putting into the business and into the employees and into making sure that the business works correctly, that everything is geared towards the customer service. All the systems are put in place to train the employees to make sure that they're compliant with state laws, they're compliant with the safety laws, they're doing everything right with the focus of want to satisfy the customer, not only to be a customer who pays, but a customer who is a raving fan. Those systems also, they act as guide rails for anybody that's within the system. So you know exactly what you're doing, what you need to do. You're not guessing, you're not just doing stuff that doesn't make sense, but it supports you to be successful. It supports you to offer that service to the homeowner that they will really appreciate. And what other better way to do it than with people that you build a rapport with, people that you've kind of grown together with, so to speak, people that you have seen invest in their own, sacrifice a lot, and build something that is, to me, has no limit. It's still going up. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to miss out on this. So I felt like, this was the right time because I know they're going to give me the support. It's not something that, you buy it, you go into it, and they leave you alone. I remember when I was here, I was a young guy, just walking within the system, being told to read books. I always loved to read books, but I realized, like, even the books that we were doing here were channeled towards developing you not only within the industry or the business, but even outside. I mean, that training builds you up, it builds your confidence, it does everything for you. It brings up your, charisma. It kind of makes you like a person who's very whole, and all those things keep you in track. They make sure that you're actually learning, so you're not stagnant. I think one of the reasons that people fail is because they don't invest in themselves. They don't, they're not developing themselves. But the Brothers actually force you to do that because of the systems they have in place, the trainings they have in place. They force you to expand yourself, whether you like it or not. You're kind of getting smarter. I'm going to take the system that I've learned step by step. I don't need to invent the wheel. I don't need to reinvent it. I don't need to do anything. All I have to do is just take it, follow steps by steps, put the customer in front, offer customer service that's just going to make my competitors feel like, you know what, we just need to give everything to the Brothers Gutters. I've seen the system work. I've seen others be successful at it, and taking that page from them and just being hardworking is not a logical choice but to become a brother that just does gutters. Like a no-brainer. You're going to put just do it check mark on it.